Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Aaron,
My name is Derek,
and we're ULI.
Urban Lifestyle Investments.
In today's episode, we're going to talk to you guys and also break down to you guys how you can make $10,000 in a year with this saving strategy. You want to kick it off real quick, Derek, and talk about some stories of yours of how you used to spend your money when you had it?
Yeah, so I had a bad habit, especially when I got my first job that was above minimum wage. Like I would see some new Jordans, and I was spending all the way until I have maybe like $5 or $10 left in my account, which was really bad because something bad would happen where like the car would break down, or I didn't have enough money to do stuff the next week. And with those $5 or $10, I'm just looking like, why can I never have any money? Why can I afford? And during this time, I didn't have much debt. I didn't have any of those issues. It was just the way I spent. It
Right.
was a matter of going out to eat a lot in my early 20s, trying to buy the newest shoes, the newest clothes. I didn't have that mindset I have today where it's important to save. And when you don't, you find yourself in a really bad situation because you can't afford your day to day bills, or you have so much money that may be coming in, but the problem is that you're using that money towards just luxury items or for leisure, as far as just going out and enjoying it, to
Mm-hmm.
the point where now if something happens with your account, you're in a lot of issues coming forward. So going forward, my advice to a lot of people is really look at saving and really pay attention to the strategy what Aaron's talking about, because a lot of people who have the money, who are spending daily or spending stupidly, even like if it's on Caribou. Oh, I know a lot of people who spend $35 a week on Caribou. That's
Man,
$5 a day.
overpriced coffee for sure.
When you can make Caribou at home for a lot cheaper than that. For $12, I make Caribou for up to 25 days instead of spending $35 a month. So yeah, go ahead here and tell them more
Yeah,
about the.
absolutely, man. For sure. So yeah, basically, this strategy is a really good one. And when I found out about this myself, it's like, man, I have to share this to the world and share this to you guys that's watching this video. Like Derek was talking about his spending habits and stuff back in the day. I'm gonna tell you right now, my grandmother specifically told me, quote unquote, every dollar you get, it burns straight through your hand. Like, it's when I was younger, and when the ice cream man used to come and pull up in front of my grandma's house, and when I used to go to the store and get the hot Cheetos and all that stuff, man, I really didn't care about money at that time, man, because I was younger, I was dumber in a sense, and just pretty much just doing whatever, just whatever kids do, you know what I mean? And yeah, when I found out about this strategy, I'm just like, man, I find this highly critically important, especially for us and the black culture, and just for anybody in general. This is a really great way, and I'm telling you, a very, very good way to save your money and have it build over time, so you can build that financial, cushion for yourself, just in case if you have any emergencies that come up or that arise in the future, just in general in certain situations. So, basically, I'm gonna put it like this. All right. So, on an average day, right? Just ask yourself real quick. Just ask yourself as you're watching this video, how much money do you spend a day, right? You're probably gonna tell yourself like $10 to $30 between that range, right? So if you just have the mindset and you just put $28 aside every day, right, and do it for 7 days, right away, if you do that for 7 days, so 28 times 7, that's going to be 196, right? So if you break it down and you do it like that, and you save consecutively for 52 weeks, I'll do the math here on my phone right now as I'm speaking, that's automatically going to pull up to $10,000 to $10,192 at the end of the day. So once again, I'll break it down in slow terms here. So if you save $28 per day, right? Do it for 7 days straight, which is a week, you're gonna have $196. Once you have that $196 for the week, do that times 52, and you'll have $10,192 in your savings account. Now, I know it's kind of mind blowing just kind of hearing it at first, and we're giving you guys a lot of information, but I'm telling you, if you stick to this strategy and you kind of develop that saving mindset with your money, I'm telling you, you can even take off to different heights. I was telling Derek earlier, I wish somebody would have told me at the age of 17, 18 when I had my first job about this. Because if I would have done it then, I'm currently 30 years old now. Just imagine how much money, I'm gonna have you guys do the math on that, but just imagine how much money I would have had in my account to this day. It adds up. And I feel like, the more we teach people about saving and investing, the better. Because right now we're going through a crisis and we're going through a struggle. And I feel like the more we express ourselves financially, the better off we're going to be moving forward in the future for future generations and families. So, is there anything else, Derek, you want to pick up off before we end this episode?
Yeah, so the main thing I want to pick off on is and if you feel like you don't have enough money to do this, because Lord knows I know this feeling of like, oh, I got student loans, I got a car payment, I have this, I have that. Look at it this way: you can always do it on a smaller scale too. Hey, you could do $10 a week. Think about it. So $10 a day. Think about it. If you do $10 a day, and that's 70, and then you do for 4 weeks, that's 280. That's not even that bad in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could do that, just think about that. That is still pretty good to save each month, in my opinion, when it comes to that. And the thing about it is, you can always get a second job. You can do Lyft, you can do DoorDash, you can work a part-time job.
Java Gyms here.
Yeah, you can do all those things, and when it comes to it, you can end up having a lot more money stored away. You don't have to go the traditional route thinking, oh, I need this six-figure job just to be able to save.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead and just have a job where you're just putting money and just saving and currently just paying your bills. It's not always about how much money you have. It's just about thinking smart and being smart on how you use your money. That's the key when it really comes down to it, as far as actually saving your money.
Yep. And to actually piggyback off of that, Derek, like you were saying about doing DoorDash and Lyft, that's where the mindset of an entrepreneur kicks in too. You can come up with ideas of how to do different things in different ways, how to, do side hustles and get an income off of that and put that towards your savings goal. So once you do that, you can even be even closer to achieving that milestone once you do hit it, throughout that 50-week, limit. You know what I mean? And so there's so many ways of doing it. There's a lot of money to be made out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all up to us, and it all starts up here too with the mindset, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So that's just my opinion on that too as well. And until next time, you guys, we love y'all. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, spread the word to your friends and family, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.